Men value good women. Women value good women. Bad men don't value good women. Bad women don't value good men. It's as simple as that. Make your statements. Let it make sense. Don't just come and spew something that is just in your head. You just spit it out. It might be wrong. New story. My brother deposited 3 million naira into his wife's to be account in preparation for their marriage. The girl used the money to process visa and traveled out. Wahala. Why did your brother deposit 3 million naira into his wife's to be account in preparation of marriage? He did not know how to prepare his marriage. He did not know how to prepare for marriage. Why? I don't know. He has paid bride price already too. And then she used the money to process visa and traveled out. But that's a bad story. It's bad what happened to your brother, and I'm sorry for what happened to your brother. But I want you guys to now see people's comments in the comment section. It was cringy. Look at what one girl said. She has vision. I wish her all the best. She has vision, and I wish her all the best. Why would you say she has vision and I wish her all the best? This is somebody that was supposed to get married. Huh? Why are you people supporting this thing? By supporting it, you are perpetuating these kind of actions, and it will keep on happening, and the cycle keep on happening, and the society keeps on spoiling. So when societal problems are happening, maybe in the future, you will complain, no, but you will forget how you foiled it in a way. You get if you go to the comment section, post something bad now. Post something really bad. Like post something like I hate men. Then get 10 of your friends to comment immediately on it and say, ah, let them tell you all their stories of how men have hurt them. True or false stories. Let them just comment it like, yeah, this is what the man did to me that was wrong. Yeah, this he broke my heart. Yeah, I gave this guy my all and this is what he did. Yeah, I did it, I did that. Just get 10 of your friends to support the story. Okay? And but when people go to the comment section and they read it, people would have dropped other comments. After that 10 comments, the next comment you receive will be people trying to support that comment. People will tend to support what's already there. Do you understand? And it shapes their mind. People get more information out of social media, and what they see is what they think the world is. So social media is like a fake kind of life. It's not reality. People post things there that they don't do. People post lies there. People post so many things, and that's what is shaping this generation's character and view of the world, and that's where they get most of their knowledge from. Social media. So it's spoiling their minds. It's like it's doing something really bad. And when we comment, let's be mindful of what we comment. Go comment what people will come and read. People can read it years later. People can get stuff from there. I don't know if you get me. But someone else says, a man, Uncle Manuel, says she invested wisely. How did she invest wisely? When she duped somebody, ran away with his money. Imagine if it happened the other way around. What will you guys be saying? What is wrong is wrong. Let's stop supporting, whether it's cruise or not. Whether it's cruise or not, you say I'm catching cruise. No, it's not. It's not nice. I don't know why I did that, but it's it's not nice. It's not nice. Please imagine the man reading these comments. Imagine you think this man will be likely to get married again. A family has been cut short. A family that would have moved our race forward. Never could know what would have come out of that family. But a family has been cut short, and we are celebrating. There's a cycle in life when things happen repeatedly because of social proof. They keep to tend happening over and over again. Like that comment section hypothesis I just gave now. Post something bad and get people to comment in support. If like 20 people or 10 people can comment in support, the next comment will be People that you don't know will comment in support of what you just or what people have already commented. That's what they call social proof. Because people have done something, people tend to continue and perpetuate the action. We take it slightly because it's just social media, it's just this, it doesn't make sense. Let me catch cruise. But people get different meaning from things. People process things differently. Please let's be careful of what we do. Then someone else says this is bad, but I won't blame her. Men don't value good women. Really? How many men do you know? Let's say you know 1 million men. Huh? Let's say you know 1 million men. That is not still an accurate definition of men, that men don't value good women. You don't know up to 1 million men. There are more than 3 billion men in the world. If you know 1.5 billion men, and then you see that they don't value good women, then your hypothesis is correct. That 50 half of the men in the world don't value good women. Don't come out and say men don't value good women. It's a very wrong and biased judgment. It's very, very wrong. It's very, very wrong. Very, very wrong. Men value good women. Women value good women. Bad men don't value good women. Bad women don't value good men. It's as simple as that. Make your statements. Let it make sense. Don't just come and spew something that is just in your head. You just spit it out. It might be wrong, okay? And you're perpetuating something that maybe when a woman sees this now, she'll be like, so men don't value good women. Okay, let me be a bad woman. Stop. Probably that guy had a nice girl loving him, but he chose this witch. Your sarcasm doesn't even correlate. Who told you? How would you know? A queen and more. Someone comments. A queen and more. I reserve my comments. Someone says this is what men go through on a norm, but nobody will know because they don't shout but break a girl's heart. They don't shout but break a girl's heart. She will go and set the man ablaze, send hoodlums to beat the man and his new girlfriend up, or post it on social media. And this is why people say men has come, because now man own them they see pass. True. Men go through a lot, even domestic abuse, men go through these things, physical abuse, men go through these things, emotional abuse, men go through these things, psychological abuse, men go through these things too. I cannot tell you how many girls I know that just hit me at random. They just hit you when they talk, or stop it, they just hit you, But do that to a girl, it's seen as something else. Men go through these things. But I just gave a slight example. Do you understand? But people go through these things in more malignant ways than is said. No men try to be, I'm a man, I should not say what I'm going through. But abuse is abuse. Abuse is abuse. Abuse is abuse. Let us stop this. But this guy went to the extreme. He said, break a girl's heart, and she will go and set the man ablaze. Doesn't happen in most cases. So that is null and void. Please, that doesn't happen. Send hoodlums to beat the man. Doesn't happen too. Doesn't happen too. And his new girlfriend, doesn't happen. Post on social media, yeah. That's what I'm saying. People just tend to post things on social media because they have a phone and everything. But how does post on social media validate your point? Because a man broke your heart and you just post on social media and put it out there, and then many people are doing it because they see people doing it, they do it too. I'm very serious. People, you see marriages breaking up online, you see relationship breaking up online, and it makes you, it breeds distrust. This is that bad side of social media. When people post bad stories and don't post their good, bad things go further than good things on social media. Bad news goes further than good news. So when these things happen, more people tend to say it, and then it just shows that yeah, men are not good, or it shows that yeah, women are not good, but there are good women and there are good women and there are good men out there. We should be open to seeing things from another perspective. Let us stop perpetuating bad things on social media, because that tends to be the major source of information for most young people who are going to be our old people one day. I don't know if you get how I mean, but I hope you do. God came through for him early. It could have been worse. This is the best comment I've seen. I tell you truly, God came through for him early. He was lucky. He was lucky. If the situation had not been this way, and maybe the dynamic was different, and he got married to this woman, she would have done worse. She would have done worse. She would have done worse. You think about the worst things she might have done. She would have done worse. She could have killed him. She could have cheated on him. She could have But you just guess. It could have gone from this bad now to worst. Things would have gone differently. So let's just be happy that it didn't go that way. I just scrolled and these were the comments that I could just pick out. There were more good comments, there were more bad comments, but I just want to stop here. Okay. Catch you guys in the next video. Tell me what you guys think about this in the comments. Subscribe, please. Let's grow this page. I love you guys.